Man, it's super exciting times. We finally got our hands on a behind the ship for a new ship coming from Kruger. Let's look into it.
I would describe Kruger as beautiful, bold and elegant, not afraid to make a statement.
Unlike Origin, Kruger ships have a certain retro feel to them, but still feel upmarket. The L-21 is a light fighter designed to be fast, agile, and nimble. The trade-off is that you have to take extra care when getting into battle. You can't take the hits, you have to avoid them.
And it looks really good.
This is
it's really sexy, yo.
Amazing, and I can't wait to work on it. It looks also very challenging because of the swooping shapes and the difficult surfaces.
Instead of kind of having layered surfaces like a lot of other Star Citizen ships have, the surfaces are very clean, very smooth.
The direction for the ship was to make it sleek, aerodynamic, and aggressive.
The exterior of the ship has the silhouette of a Spitfire, but it looks a lot more resto modern and futuristic.
We definitely looked at a lot of World War II.
Definitely looks really good.
That's kind of where the influence came from. The tail is shorter, so it has this very aggressive nose pointing upward stance when it's landed.
It kind of feels like an animal waiting to pounce.
Are those Gatlins?
And that's why she's called the Wolf.
The engine assaults on the wings, I think, create a very nice silhouette, especially from the top. I'm also very, very happy with the form language that we managed to do on it. We decided to expose a lot of greebling. We decided to expose...
Oh, those are new guns.
...in itself.
It's primarily pipes. The heat travels down it and it really promotes how strong that the ship actually is. It highlights the grace of the ship.
The vehicle has two size-full Gatlins.
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
You have four missiles in the left wing and you have 4 missiles in the right wing.
I'm very happy with the deploy animation of the weapons. That's something that
that is pretty sick. Yo, it kind of gives you that feeling, that James Bond car. I forget the name. I don't know. Was it I forget the name of the car, but there's some James Bond car. It's a silver one, just like this, right? I think they took some inspiration from that, definitely, right? Where the Gatling just comes out, that's pretty sick. So now the thing is this bespoke or can you swap this out with other weapons? That's what I'm curious about. But this is pretty sick.
Well, we have the weapons completely hidden in the fuselage, which creates a very,
that's sick.
Smooth package.
The cockpit's a really comfy place to be, as you'll see.
Nice and clean.
Ship, you have great visibility from the left, the right, and ahead of you.
I just love the cockpit. It just...
Wow, that's very clean, actually.
Slick. The dash is such a strong shape. I've not seen the shape before in any of the other ships.
You'll notice in between your legs a brand new clock, which I believe is the first that we've implemented in a vehicle.
Are you happy with the clock?
Yeah, the clock looks great. It looks like a Swiss timepiece that's in between your legs, just so you can keep track of server time.
You have to stop saying in between your legs.
Oh yeah, the fin. The fin was an idea I kind of had when I noticed from certain angles, especially the nose, kind of had some shapes reminiscent of a boat. So I was kind of thinking it might be interesting to add something like a keel, also just to make the silhouette a bit more interesting, especially when looked at from the side. And it's also, once again, something that I don't...
This is a sexy ship, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of the most sexy ships. Sexiest ships in the game.
This vehicle is for somebody who wants a nice, sleek, elegant design.
People who are into sports cars, I hope they will appreciate the surfacing on the ship. I hope people who like retro sci-fi will appreciate the big engine nacelles on the wingtips. I hope everyone likes it.
It's very unique. There's currently no other ship that looks like it.
Is it your favorite ship you've worked on so far?
Yes, it's my favorite ship. I love the ship. It gave me a lot of headache, but...
I think the team that I worked with was really cool, and I think the ship turned out really epic, and I think you should fly it.
That's, yo, this 4.3. Oh, it's coming 4.3.
Kruger is beautiful.
This is a sick ship. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a sick ship. Wow. Okay. So now, light fighter. So what they said was, it essentially is not going to be able to take much of a hit, but aesthetically, it's. They also didn't say if the weapon was a bespoke, so that's what I'm also curious about. Can we swap out weapons? Because right now, ballistics, we don't really get that much, right? So, or at least they need to give us reloadable guns, or at least ammunition, right? Which when they implement that, then I think I'll be okay with it. But I would like to swap these weapons out with lasers if possible. I don't want it to be bespoke, but it looks pretty sick. It looks really sick. Light fighter. Damn. Yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of this? Are you going to pick this up? Is this a ship that suits your fancy? Let me know in the comment down below. By the way, I'm doing a giveaway for an LTI RSI Meteor. Kudos to CIG for giving it over to the channel. If you want to participate, all you have to do is, I'm going to leave a link to a video on my second channel. You just have to click on that link, go to that video, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to that channel, PGR Play. That's the name of the channel. All right. So now what this is it's an LTI RSI Meteor with a digital download for Star Citizen. CIG gave it over to the channel for me to give it to one of you guys. So a lucky member of this community will win this. So now this is going to end. The raffle for this is going to end at August 15th, the end of this week. So make sure you do that. The requirement in order to participate. All right. By the way, this is not a paid promotion. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.